The inspiration for this piece is very simple. It started when I contacted Daumantas Kirilauskas. We are friends, we know each other, and I called him or I wrote him on to ask about something, and then he said he had this dream that I have my own big band, and I wrote a piece for him. And then I say, well, this sounds as a commission. I say, well, I will write a piece and we will find a big band. It all went very fluently because we were thinking about that piece for a few years, and the music drifts between classical and jazz back and forth, and because this piece is dedicated to Daumantas, and it's about him.
Jonas once called me and talked about idea to write a music piece for a piano and a big band, piano with a big band. I was very enthusiastic about the idea because you know, I never played with big band in my life, so usually I play with string orchestras or string chamber music or symphony orchestras, but never played with big band. Later he sent me a message and asked me to write 10 my favorite music pieces, my most beloved music pieces, what I like, so my general in music, what I like to listen. So I'm generally classical trained pianist, but I'm big jazz music lover.
Jeigu ten iki to bus labai didelė košė išsitaškymas, tai čia galima lakoniškai pabaigti.
Anyway, I wrote him some songs, some music, very different music piece from jazz, from pop, and from funky stuff and R&B or fusion. It seems that the style of music very different and is also something reflects me of what is me.
I used so-called algorithm of Markov chains. So I fed in my music to the algorithm, and it gave me some versions of my music. That's why the name of the piece has the name Chains, because I used some of these Markov chains in the algorithm form at the beginnings, and then we hear the original forms or various versions of it. So it's an interplay, let's say. I can say it's a jazzy approach towards algorithmic composition. This music also has its peaks and valleys, and so we have some sort of a statement and another statements and some jazzy spikes of uncontrolled improvisation and some lyrical parts that have some spices of multi-rhythmical things. I'm really amazed with the wonderful musicians, and they're all masters of their craft. And conductor Vytautas Lukočius is doing a great job finding all these peculiarities in the material and finding the ideas that musicians produce while improvising and catching them and polishing them. And of course the whole big band, they sound really well. I feel very lucky.